What genuinely useful thing has been ruined by stupid people? In my city, there was this bike-sharing project. Amazing for students and young people. Within 3 days, all of the bikes, all of them, got either stolen or badly damaged state parks, but more tainted than ruined. My husband and I hiked at 2 separate state parks this weekend, and I was appalled. We saw dog poop, dirty diapers, water bottles, and food wrappers on almost every trail we walked. Also, for the love of God, nobody wants to listen to your music. Use headphones, you heathen. Google search. At the time, Google's algorithm was a breath of fresh air compared to the dog shit Ask Jeeves. Now its results are just those who paid the most to Google, followed by those that paid the most to SEO companies. The Internet. Eternal September. It used to be that there would be a flood of noobs that had to taunt netiquette every September when undergrads got their first account. In late 1993/early 1994, providers such as Delphi and AOL started letting the unwashed masses on, and September has never ended since. The free air pumps at Wawa, Airbnb, a cool couch surfing idea that became a way to rent a spare room and save a little money on a hotel, got turned into a way to cut off housing supply and create a housing crisis, all by its own users. Public trust has been undermined by those who exploit it for personal gain. Every goddamned app on the planet wanting to have you turn on push notifications. No, I do not want my phone constantly going off at all hours of the day. Antibiotics. Great for dealing with bacterial infections, not so good at dealing with viruses, and now we have antibiotic-resistant bacteria because of overuse. Nature. Forest. The oceans. Public parks have been ruined by littering and vandalism. Plastic. Incredibly useful material, totally ruined by selfish people discarding it without a thought, corporations for prioritizing profits over the environment, cosmetic companies for creating microplastics, and governments for not doing anything about it. Alley. Like, can we focus on using AL for the actual useful stuff like locating tumors and finding missing people and not creating deepfake porn of real people and stealing art? Conversations. People don't understand that information isn't just found on FB, Insta, and other social media platforms. They repeat ridiculous things they see posted by someone they don't know and state it as fact because Reddit. Common sense is gone. Critical thinking, gone. People liking things doesn't make it true. And this whole "I feel like it's true" BS has to stop already. Facts aren't what you feel. Democracy, not choosing any sides here, just people believing in and voting for. False promises, people who are unwilling to alter their views when new information is given, people who are charismatic instead of intelligent or moral. I'll go first. Essential oils. They smell brilliant, reduce stress and anxiety, and help treat fungal infections. But all the anti-vax and crunchy moms have decided they're a magical solution to everything that is wrong with the world. YouTube. It used to be fun and a great place to get information and entertainment. It still is. You just have to really weed through the absolute crap. Or maybe it's just that I don't watch a lot of it outside a handful of historical cosplay channels where the creators go in depth about the hows and whys and wherefores of why they're making X costume on this video, or series of videos in the case of Lady Rebecca Fashions, where she did a 4-part series on making Rose's boarding suit from Titanic recently. Nuclear energy, social media. The internet's potential for knowledge has been marred by misinformation.